Welcome to my series, 10 Signs of a Cycle Breaker. Today we're talking about sign number 7, you're an empath. You feel so deeply. You are such a deep feeler. You feel really big, your own emotions, but you also are very sensitive to other people's emotions. And it's so easy for you to feel the pain of other people. It's so easy for you to be attuned to the needs of other people. You're super sensitive to literally the slightest changes in people's facial expressions, their body language. And while this is a gift, it is also a sign of severe trauma and enmeshment with your primary caregivers, which is a whole different subject for another video. But yeah, you're an empath. You feel really deeply and you care deeply about other people, which in the family that you came from was seen as a negative thing, and it was seen as a flaw and something that was wrong with you because they lacked empathy and they didn't want to care about other people and they didn't want to care about other people's feelings and they didn't want to be attuned to what other people needed and how they needed to show up and how they needed to be accountable for their actions. That comes with caring and actually having empathy with another person. So that's why they scapegoated you, and that's why they made you feel like there's something wrong with you and that you were too much and that you were too sensitive and you were too whatever. But no, there was never anything wrong with you. It was literally just a sign that you are literally a loving person who cares about other people, and that is a positive trait, that is a positive quality, and that is a sign of a high vibration, a high level of consciousness and awareness, because you see the innate oneness between you and others. You see that we are not separate. You see that we are innately one. That's where that's coming from. You identify, you can see yourself in other people, and you can understand what it feels like to be in someone else's shoes and feel what they're feeling and how something might be impacting them. That is a high vibrational quality. It means that you're not just stuck on you and your own perspective. You're actually able to come outside of yourself and care and feel what it feels like to be in someone else's shoes and to care about the impact that you're having on them. And this is a sign of a cycle breaker, because only cycle breakers care about the impact the family dynamic is having on each other. Only cycle breakers care about how the parent treats the child, how the child treats the sibling, how the siblings treat each other, how the whole dynamic of the family is impacting everyone. And that's why you're the one who actually stood up against the toxic dynamics and had a problem with it in the first place, because you could feel the negative impact it was having on you and the rest of the family. So there's nothing wrong with you. You are just the cycle breaker of your lineage.